Poor, poor Clematis. We had 2 days that were 90 plus degrees. And this is all I've got left after that had passed, and it's been nice and tolerable outside. But yeah, unfortunately, that's why I need to find a better place for these because they just cannot handle the afternoon sun in 100 degrees, which maybe none of them can, and they're just a more shade tolerant variety, and I just have them in a very sunny place. So anyway, moving on. My oregano is coming back beautifully. Just took over this whole little kiddie pool. That's marigold, and then I bought some daylilies and planted those. And then in that back corner, that's a zinnia. But look at my iris. Well, I broke that one. It was leaning over, and I tried to lift it back the other direction, and that was its last stitch effort, I guess, and it broke. But look at these pretty light purple and the peachy color. And then my columbines. I got one blue one this year for some reason, several red ones. I might have too heavily mulched around the blue one. And this is trumpet vine. I do my best to try to keep up on it, but it tries to come back all the time. And then that is Virginia creeper, along with some more trumpet vine. I have no idea what those bushes are, but let's move along a little farther. I got those plants from my neighbor. Might be able to actually, nope, doesn't want to let go. Oh, well, that one broke. Last year I just kind of pulled on these and they just came right out. Okay, well, you know, have fun with that. I'm buying some type of grass killer that doesn't kill flowers. I'll figure out what the name is and I'll put it across the screen here. And then once I do that, hopefully this will stop looking like just, you know, wood chips and grass. But the reason that I brought you over here is because I found some perennials that do well with direct sunlight. And I planted them today. I need to water them in. So I thought I might do a quick little time lapse. That one was already there. Oh, the other one that I bought is over. All of these should be perennials on this outer edge. I wanted to try to do perennials close to the sidewalk and the driveway, and then I can fill with annuals, you know, around in the other spaces. Okay, so let me do a quick time lapse of watering these in for you. All right, got those watered in. Not much else to talk about. It's just a bunch of flowers, not really doing much. So I guess let's go up and check on the strawberries. Never mind me breathing heavy, you know, stairs and whatnot. Okay, so in the middle is a plant that I bought, and these smaller leaves on the outside I started from seed last year. But I need to look through the camera lens. Like, here we go. That's a good shot. There's one that has like 5 different strawberry bumps. I wonder if I can find it real quick. I feel like I was over here when I saw that crazy little one. Oh my goodness. That was gonna start turning red soon. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Wow. Okay, now it's making me a liar because I don't know where I saw that one that had a bunch of different bumps. It's not easy to do this. Hold the plants out of the way and try to find. Oh, here's one that has 2 bumps. In any case, strawberries. Okay, this is my tomato bed. Welcome to it. So I broke down, and some of the things you saw me watering up here are tomato plants, because I'm worried that those first 2 I grew, and then that one I just put in the ground, the one there, and then the next one I grew, and the next one I grew. See how thin and tall they are? I'm worried they're not going to produce. So I broke down and I went and bought some. I actually need to prune. Let's just prune it while we're talking. I bought some that were sort of on sale. So I'm single stem pruning, if you have never heard of that. Make it get taller. And these could be new plants if you so chose. I'm not choosing that. Anyway, stay on task here, Diana. I bought plants because I'm worried that the ones I started from seed too early are not going to produce. So, indeterminate tomatoes, all on this side. I have dill that was here last year. That one I planted, but I had dill here last year, and there's like sporadic little places that dill has popped up, and I've just left it. These are celery right here in the middle. These are summer squash right here. And I did come through and pull some weeds yesterday, I think, because the hay has begun sprouting, and if I don't get on it and do something, it'll take over and deplete the nutrients in the bed. So, and my dog can hear me and does not like that I came outside without her to the pepper bed. Okay, at the pepper bed, I also purchased 2 pepper plants because I feel like I come out here and I look at all these that I've started. They have started to get some blooms, but they're just not getting any taller. And I mean, it hasn't been super hot lately, so I just got worried, okay? And I bought a couple of plants. In the middle, in those pots, those are sunflowers that I need to plant this weekend. I need to prepare a bed for them, so they're just chilling with the peppers. That should be okra right there. Right there. I had to come out here and spray some Castle soap with lemongrass scent because we had flea beetles on my eggplants already. And we have had a lot of rain, so I haven't had my irrigation system on. But when I came out here yesterday and I pulled weeds, I kind of left the spots where there were plants bare. And I think what I'm going to do with that is I'm actually going to try a different tactic as far as mulch is concerned, because I have children in the home and coming out to pull weeds is not always going to be an option for me. So I think I'm going to try pet bedding on top of the hay that I already have here. So stay tuned for that video. Let's go to the determinate tomatoes. This is determinate tomatoes, long beans on that side, cucumbers on this side. So I'm trying really hard this year to utilize all my space. There's been years that I've done this that beds don't have like anything planted and it's just space that's wasted. So some of the tomatoes in this bed I planted today because I purchased them. That one in the back corner I actually grew from seed, but you know, I'm still not sure if it's going to produce, and I'm not really into starting all that and doing all that work to not have anything come out of it. So I might be drowning in tomatoes by the end of this, but at least I'll have some. And if you can tell, my long beans were getting eaten up by long bean beetles. So that was another reason for the Castle soap with lemon. I think it's, I don't know, I'll have to show you. It's in the garage though, so maybe another time. To the potatoes. Ta-da! I did come through here once already and put more dirt and hay on top of like the first layer. I'll probably do it again. I just need to get some more hay. I'm not sure if I'll do more dirt or not. But I also weeded the onions. I accidentally pulled several little ones because they looked like grass. I mean, what do you do? But everything you see should now just be onions. And I need to come back through and mulch. We're supposed to get rain. I don't know, it said today, but it's not in the forecast now, so maybe not. To the cold weather crops / planted cold stuff too soon bed. Okay, so I hired someone to clean this bed out. It used to be full of yuccas, and there's still some poison ivy that I'm trying to get rid of. And the grass is trying to come back in here, but I have brassicas and spinach that's going to seed and cilantro that's going to seed. And then the canna lilies are coming back, which I thought we were going to get rid of, but apparently we didn't get them all. I got a little plant back there because I'm thinking this might just be shade plants next year. And I guess I'll kind of go over why. This area doesn't get sun for very long. It might get sun from, what do I want to say, 9-ish in the morning until like 1 in the afternoon. Maybe less than that. I just haven't put a timer out here to find out. So while it gets hot enough for things like this to bolt, I don't know that it's getting warm enough, or I mean enough sun to actually head up as broccoli or to produce Brussels sprouts. And there were cabbage worms over here yesterday and aphids, so the milky residue is from the Castle soap that I sprayed over here as well. Trying to spray all the poison ivy when I find it with you know, big box store stuff that gets rid of poison ivy. But in any case, I don't know if, I didn't really know in the beginning, and I just kind of threw these things out here, but everywhere else in my garden that I've tried to do cold weather things, it always just bolts right away because it's too much sun, it's too hot. So this is like the only place that I could think of that might not be too much sun, but I'm now curious if it's not enough sun. Sidebar real quick. Wonder how much all my neighbors would hate me if I put a greenhouse in between these two beds. What do you think? It wouldn't be big enough that I'd need a permit. And then if I start seeds, I'd be right out here. The only downfall is that the morning sun comes from that direction over here. So if I put a greenhouse here, it'll block the peppers for a while. But then I thought, well, I could even come down a little bit more and maybe just put a littler greenhouse here, like past that bed, so that it could, you know, but it has to be built, like the little cheap plasticky ones that it's just gonna get blown over in this yard. And only like from here over is my yard, so can't go too far this way. But I guess I could also maybe put something back here now that I'm looking at where the sun is right now. No, but it goes down behind the house after mid-afternoon. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Do you think my neighbors will hate me? Do you think I should do it? Let's go check on the chickens. Hello, chickens. Hello, chicks. They heard me rustle this bag and they came running. Anybody want some worms? You want some freeze-dried worms? Here you go. You want some? Hey, don't be messing with my camera. Here. They're just worms. Come on, you gotta like my new chicken boots. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, ladies, come have some worms. Come on. Beep, beep, beep. Here. Ow, that's my hand. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there you go. Ow, that's my finger. Ow, that's my hand again. Here. Hey, chicken. What are you doing? Are you looking at yourself? Here. Chicks. Here you go. Yeah. Ow, that's my finger. I think they understand that if they get too close to me, I'm going to try to grab them. Come here. I just want to cuddle. That was almost a big bird noise. That was almost a big bird noise. Yeah. You're okay. See? I didn't hurt her. This is the other one. I think. Guess I'll have to look back at the footage and see if this, yeah, this is the other one. Her head's a lot bigger than her neck. Oh, it's okay. I just love you guys. You girls. Nope. Don't scratch me. Okay. All right, there you go. Good girl. See, it's not that bad. Here, put these in there. There, I got you. I'm not gonna hurt you girls. I just want to say hello. See, it's not that bad, is it? You're a big chicken. You're a big chicken. All right. Okay, goodbye. Ooh, you're losing a feather. Shake your wings again. And I'll leave you with one last thing. Don't know if I mentioned this in the last vlog, but I had a sunflower in this tire. And now I have volunteer sunflowers all over the yard that has to get mowed. So this is the area I was talking about I need to work on and plant my sunflowers. And I don't know how far out I want to take it because all of these volunteers, they're just going to keep getting mowed. And it makes me sad. They're doing so great volunteering. And anyway, look, is this mushrooms? Ew, what is that? You see that? Oh, it's mushrooms for sure. Oh no. Better do some research. So I also tried out a wide angle lens. Not sure if you could tell. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it edits. But if you're here, thanks for being here. If you made it this far, congratulations. Thanks for watching. You'll see me next time.